Good morning. This is the North Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Thursday, April 27th, 2023. No precipitation has occurred across the state over the past 24 hours. Mid-level water vapor imagery this morning shows high pressure along the west coast, low pressure moving out of the Rockies and into the northern plains, and closed low pressure spinning between California and Hawaii. True color visible satellite imagery shows mostly clear skies across North Ops today, though there are a couple of areas of marine layer low clouds and fog in and around Humboldt Bay and from around Point Arena southward. Weather hazards from the National Weather Service indicate flood watches in effect generally east of the Sierras and Warner Mountains, valid today through Monday morning. A flood advisory is in effect along Little Chance Creek through Friday afternoon near Vinton in the northeast Sierra Valley due to water releases from an upstream dam. The GFS Ensemble 500 millibar 20,000 foot level guidance shows high pressure along the west coast. This ridge will push inland and strengthen today through Friday, and then bump eastward Saturday through Sunday as low pressure approaches from the west. This low will move southeastward into North Ops and strengthen Monday into Tuesday. Stall and weaken in the San Francisco Bay Area on Wednesday, and then weaken further and drift northward Thursday through Friday. The GFS surface loop shows dry weather expected into Sunday. An increasing pressure gradient will cause westerly winds to gradually increase along and near the coast Friday through the weekend, and southerly winds to gradually increase across the interior each afternoon and evening Friday through Sunday. Showers and isolated thunderstorms will then develop Monday, likely peaking in coverage Tuesday and Wednesday, and continuing across portions of North Ops through the week. Snow levels are likely to be in the 4,000 to 6,000 foot range. Forecast precipitation amounts from the CNRFC ending 5 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time next Wednesday, May 3rd, range from a quarter to 1 inch across the higher mountains, depicted in light blue to green colors with lesser amounts expected elsewhere. The GACC Wharf wind forecast on the left and the RH forecast on the right show northeast breezes along and in the gaps and passes of the Sierras and in portions of the Sacramento Valley this morning, along with low to moderate RHs at mid to higher elevations. Winds will be light this afternoon, and RHs will dip into the 10 to 30% range away from the coast and outside of snowpack areas. Easterly winds will become a little stronger along and just west of the mountain crests tonight into Friday morning. Moderate to poor RH recoveries are expected at mid to high elevations. Southerly return flow develops Friday afternoon. Winds turn light southeast Friday night to Saturday morning before southwest winds increase Saturday afternoon. Significant fire potential will not be of concern across North Ops over the 7-day period, although there is expected to be an uptick in initial attack through Sunday. For South Ops, there will be a low risk for significant fires across the southern portion of that area today through Sunday. In summary, high pressure will continue well above normal temperatures today and dry conditions into the weekend, with temperatures peaking today and Friday. Northeast winds tonight into Friday morning are expected again west of the mountain crests, strongest in the gaps and passes of the Sierras and Warners. Min-RHs will be in the 10 to 25% range across the lower valleys into this weekend, with poor to moderate recoveries at mid and upper elevations. Initial attack is expected to increase in areas where grass has begun curing and in pre-green up areas that are snow-free through Sunday afternoon. Onshore flow will gradually increase the marine layer along and near the coast today through Saturday. Breezy southwest to northwest winds are expected Saturday into Sunday with moderating temperatures and relative humidities. Much colder and wetter conditions are expected throughout next week with showers and thunderstorms likely peaking in coverage Tuesday and Wednesday. Snow levels will be 4,000 to 6,000 feet next week. Mid and upper elevations will see a half an inch to 1.5 inches of water through Friday with lesser amounts at lower elevations. This concludes today's Fire Weather Webcast.